Hello, hello. Hi, welcome to the live stream. See 3 people in the house, basically 2 people because one is me. So hi, 2 people. Welcome to the live stream. I see Eva. Nice to have you in the house, Eva Mila, as usual. Thank you very much for coming. Hey, it's been 2 days, guys, and it looks like it's been an entire year. Yeah, it's been only 2 days, just 2 days only. Anyway, I see Eva, I see Island Girl, I see 21 more people that are not saying hi. Say hi. We're still on the high face, okay? Before we go to the other face, still on the high face. So welcome, guys, to the live stream. I hope your week is fantastic. Mine was too. Is fantastic. Yeah, and it's almost, what time is it? 20 minutes past 2 a.m. I'm that guy that never sleeps, waiting for the Mwango to post so that I can talk about her. I told you I'll personalize this. I literally waited for her to post. I keep my word. Okay. Angela, I see you. Thank you very much, Angela, for coming through. Appreciate your presence. I see NK Person is also in the building. Thank you very much, NK. I also see my brother Sean Blake in the building. Thank you very much, Sean. Nice to have you in the building. I also see Zims in the building. Retired Life Journey. Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate all of you. And yes, it really means a lot, guys. You know, like it's not that easy. It's not that easy, especially with my runs. When I begin my runs, I'll be here like talk and talk and talk for almost 1 hour, 40 minutes. Anyway, today I'm not going to be that long, however. But yes, I don't take your company for granted. I always appreciate you guys coming here. And yeah, talking about these YouTube shenanigans with me up to the end, up to the finish line. Otherwise, yeah, too many things have been happening in the streets. However, not too many. This is the first time actually that I can say I have gone missing for 2 days, and I have come back, and there is no too much drama. Other days, you'll find that I have just gone for 2 days. In fact, sometimes even you just take a rest for one day. You come back, you don't even know where to start, where to end. So at least for today, we don't have too much drama. There is not too much drama as other days. I think they have decided to keep it down, keep it low key a little bit, which is totally fine and totally okay. Anyway, like the video as you join in, as we get started. And yes, I'm going to get started with none other than the Mwango. You see, one thing about the Mwango, or the reason why I'm really literally talking about the Mwango is one, of course, because I promised, and number two, also, because I've seen most of her subscribers are the ones that come in the comment section and start throwing insults around. You see, Marwa subscribers, they had thrown insults. They threw insults until they got tired. So now they're just there, like relaxing and just watching and not saying anything. But for some reason, the Mwango subscribers still have that confidence of going to protect their girl. So I'm here. I'm here for you, the Mwango people, because I see you're the ones that are very, very many in the comment section with insults, basically, with insults. So we're going to be going through this rough journey until all the insults in your mouth will go away. Your fingers will even stop typing, and I will not stop talking. So let's go. Anyway, so there is this video that I just watched of Mwango. I want to show you guys, where I don't know. I don't know if somebody is really talking to this lady or not, but maybe probably a lot of people have maybe tried talking to her, but she still feels like, of course, she's in Europe. You can't tell her anything. You haven't traveled as much as she has traveled. So while I was watching that video, that she just posted a few minutes ago, basically. Yeah, it's an hour ago. Yeah, I think it's an hour ago. When I was watching that video that she just posted an hour ago, I couldn't help but see her deliberately, imagine deliberately recording someone's kid. And on top of not just recording, it is actually a school bus coming with school kids, and then deliberately recording and then up zooming in on the kids to an extent that the parent, okay, the parent of the kid had to give the Mwango that look of like, what are you doing? Okay, you see that look that a parent gives you, the look of, what are you doing? Like, why is she recording somebody's kid? I want to show you that video here before she deletes, because I know anytime I descend on her, she usually deletes. So before she deletes, it's here. Mm. Perfect. 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 And I think even the husband looked at her, and that is why she kind of like stopped recording. And I just don't get it. What's like, what is wrong with this? No matter how many times I will be saying this, I don't think if I'll ever stop saying this, that of that entire family, this one is, have you ever seen somebody that has brains but still cannot use the brains because they are incapable of using the brains? That is the person that we are staring at right now. And the person is called Mwango. Okay? So let me play this video here. And here. So this is where the kids came in. And then she films the kids. And not only filming the kid, she makes sure she zooms in on the kid to an extent that even the parent was like, when the parent of the kid and the kid also noticed that they're being filmed by D, that is when now she took now the camera somewhere else. I'm pretty sure maybe probably the husband had to pinch her, like, why are you, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you filming other people? Right, here is the video. Have you seen? And then she zooms in. After zooming in, after the parent of that kid looked at her, that is when she had to remove now the camera very fast, very fast. Okay, this is, I want to show you the look. I want to show you the look. The kid already, you see, the kid noticed the camera. The kid noticed that he's being recorded. Then when the kid noticed that he's being recorded, the father now joined the kid in looking at what the Mwango was doing. Look at that kid. The kid noticed the camera. I don't know if I'm showing it properly. No, I don't think I'm showing it properly. My angles are not good. So let me, I don't know, move on the left side more, or this side more. Left side is, when I'm watching this, it's difficult to know which side I'm supposed to move more. So yeah, you can see the kid looked at the camera, and immediately the kid looked at the camera. The father noticed that the kid is looking at the camera. So the father also had to see what is the kid looking at. And then they noticed that D is recording them. Okay? She's literally recording them. Look at that. Yeah. See, when she noticed that she's been noticed, she turns now the camera away. So the question is, not even the question, thing is, when her own subscribers even try to educate her and tell her that, yo, lady, whatever you're doing is not okay. Like, stop going around and recording people anyhowly. This is not your country, Kenya. This is not Africa. This is you. That is when she comes in, she will insult everybody, tell everybody, I know what I'm doing. I have been to over 70 countries around the world. So there is nothing that you can tell me that I already do not know. Okay? I have been to over 70 countries around the world. So what are you going to tell me? You head on the coach. You can't tell me nothing. Okay? Your work is to sit on the couch and head. But clearly you can see, and I saw that recording people in Poland, recording people without their consent, they can sue you. It's a criminal offense, actually. Okay? And she's busy there recording. You see, it's better even better even recording adults, right? Better even recording adults. Why are you recording somebody's child? And then you zoom in on the child. You zoom in, you make sure that you zoom in on the child. Is it that bad? Like, is it that bad? Anyway, I think it's that bad because other than just that video, this same video, uh, this same video that I'm talking about, I continued watching, and the things that I saw there, I'll play for you, and then I will allow you to interpret it the way you deem fit. Because what I saw when she was recording that video, what I saw is anyway, let me just welcome some people that have just joined us now. Dr. Cheryl, thank you very much for coming. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate if you do that, guys. Thank you. Melanie Nyaboke is here. Thank you very much, Melanie Nyaboke. Appreciate your presence as always. Nice to have you. Leroy White is in the building. Thank you very much, Leroy. I also see Elise Queen. Thank you. Elise Queen, thank you. Junior, I also see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your presence. Yeah, basically, D is doing these things. She thinks that this is Nyabohanse where you are going and recording people around. Actually, not just people, but even children around the way you feel like. And you see, these are some of the things that people are trying to educate her, including her own subscribers, trying to educate her and tell her, this is not Africa. This is Europe. Europe, things are not done the way that you think things are being done. And the moment they just tell her things like that, the moment they try to educate her, she becomes very defensive. In fact, she will tell them, do you think that they don't know that it's not legal to record? Or do you think that I don't know it is not legal to record? I know what I'm doing. I have been doing this for over 5 years. You can't tell me what to do. That is basically what she will tell them. Like, dude. Anyway, there is a video. It's not right filming children. Yep, definitely. And you see, the same D that is filming children, his own brother and not even his own brother and sister. Oh, damn! Did I just say brother and sister? Like I meant Marwa and David Junior. Apologies, my people. Apologies, my people. I meant Marwa and Virginia were recently complaining to people about how they do not have any right to record them. You all remember. But then I think that that is even not a proper example to give, because basically the proper example to give is Mwango herself. When she had a fight and even organized goons to beat up Nasto, because Nasto recorded 5 seconds of her. 5 seconds. You see, there is a very big difference between when you are recording and you're walking, you're minding your own business recording, because you're in a public space. You understand? Like you are in a public space, so you go, hi guys, walk with me, let's go, let's chat and all that. You're walking, you're minding your own business. And then to some point, We have kids that are coming in the background, and then kids appear in the background. Or while you're walking, kids, you pass by kids, but you're still recording yourself and you're going on with your business. But the moment what Dee has done, it is not an accidental recording, because that is part of the thing. No, she deliberately recorded those kids, okay, recorded the school bus. And then when the kid and the father, because the father was already there, alighted, she deliberately zoomed in on them, meaning she knew what she was doing. It is not an accident. It's not like that is part of her filming. That was deliberate filming of that baby or kid. Yeah, it's a baby. It's a kid. I think the kid is about maybe 9, 8, somewhere there. 8, 7, somewhere. I think that kid is about 8 or 7 years, somewhere there. Let me see. I think the kid is about 7 or 8. Time to go. I want to check and confirm, like, how old is this kid? The way that I look. Mm. Mm-hmm. You check and tell me how old do you think that kid is? How old do you think that kid is? Because for me, I can rate that kid between age 6, between 6, 7 there, somewhere 6, 7 there. So you go in Europe, you start recording people's children, in fact, zooming in on them. Hey, okay. Faith Goneza, thank you very much. Appreciate your presence. You're saying, is filming part of her travels? Looks like filming people's children is part of her travels now in Poland. Okay. Her brain is up her ass, that's for sure. Island girl, hold that thought. I want to show you where her brain is. The Mwango's brain is not where you think it is. It is not there. I will show you in a minute. There is somewhere that her brain was, even when they were boarding the vehicle that they were boarding, her brain was somewhere else. I will show you. Maybe she was planning to use them as thumbnails. Elise Queen, exactly. Exactly. My thought too. You see how she used those ladies for her thumbnails? I mean, and then she used that man, and literally in a very, like the way she used that man in anyway, I don't need to go back there because I already said that, and it is on another video, so I'll just leave it at that. But her purpose probably was to record now using the kids, put them on her thumbnail. See how I am accepted here, toodles, right? Miss Optimistic, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you. McFeather is also in the building. Thank you. Maureen, I see you. Thank you very much. Maureen, karibu sana. Welcome in the building. Please, ladies and gents, hit that like button as we proceed. Yeah, hit the like button. Now, I have just told Island Girl to hold that thought. Island Girl is saying that probably her brain is in the is. Relax. I want to show you where her brain is. So there is this video. Hey. Hey. Okay. Thing is, the Mwango has realized that her videos are probably not doing fantastically well, and she needs to raise up the men. You know, the men are nowadays not in her videos, especially since she got married. If you all have noticed, nowadays people that are in her videos are mostly ladies, unlike previously. Most people that were in her videos, like not in her videos, but in the comment section, in the chats and all that, most of them were men that time when she was not married. But now, since she got married, these men have abandoned the Mwango, okay? Looks like people like, you see people like Forever Humble, they gave up, okay? Forever Humble, Jamaican man, gave up. Arondante gave up. I don't know who else. Like they gave up on her. So now she does not have those men, right? That were busy on her channel, super chatting her and all that since she got married. That slowed down completely. Now, as we are speaking, the things that she's doing is purely now, I guess, to attract men. You understand? Anyway, forever humble, I see you, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate your presence. Melanie, you're saying sooner or later she will know that Poland is not Kenya. Thank you very much, Dr. J, for renewing your membership. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Yes, guys. You can also join membership. It starts as low as $2, $5, 10, 100. Hi. Thank you so much, Dr. J. Now, I want to show you something else that I was talking about. I want to show you on this video because somebody basically has mentioned and said that where D brains are. I want to show you where her brains are. So when she was filming this video, yes, right here, minute 18. Yeah. Oh, perfect. When she was filming this video, there is a certain type of an audience that she's forcibly trying to attract because she believes that probably this audience is gone and is not coming back since she got married. So I want you to see what this woman is doing, okay? I'm pretty sure if this camera was turned off, I'm pretty sure if the Mwango's camera was turned off, or if at some point she turned off her camera, she did some things. Okay, I want you to look at this. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, and there is nothing so much to eat much. Yeah, I'm a man. Okay, I'm a man. So please approach this with a man mindset. Don't approach this like Dr. Cheryl. No. If you approach this like Dr. Cheryl, you will fail miserably. I want you to approach this with a mindset of a man. Are we together, Island Girl? Now, wait a minute. I want to play exactly at that spot. Now, I want you to see what the Mwango kept on doing for almost, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. I don't want to prolong playing that, whatever she was doing. I don't want to prolong that. You can go and watch that on her channel, and probably she has uploaded on other platforms that she has more. When I say more, I know you know what I mean, like more. Okay. Now, look at where her fingers are going. That is where her mind is. Somebody was saying that her mind is in her ass. No, Island Girl. Her mind is not there. Her mind is somewhere else. This is the problem with showing with the tablet. It's because I'm not sure if it has. So I'm using this one as my back end. I'm using this one. Okay. Oh, okay. Mm. Yep. Keep watching her hands. Keep watching her hands, where her hands are going. And she did that not once. You see, if it was once, I would say that it was maybe accidental. She didn't know what she was doing. I would say, this is accidental. She didn't know what she was doing. She did that 3 times, going with her fingers all the way there. then come back, then again do it, second time, third time. Yeah, so that is accidental, right? She knows what she's doing. Yep, she definitely know what she's doing. And this is not for the male audience. I think she's doing this deliberately for the female audience. I mean, not for the female audience. I probably think she's doing this for the male audience because male audience have gone. Most of them are no longer there. So she's being dirty like this to bring back, to attract the audience, the male audience that had disappeared after the marriage and all that. So that is what she's doing. Dee has never done something accidentally. Dee always knows what she's doing, and she's always doing for a reason. And that is pretty much one of the anyway. That is my thinking. I don't want to say that she was maybe she was a honeybill and things like that. Just remove the word bill on the word honeybill. Okay, just use the word remove the word bill. So I don't want to say that she was a honeybill. Okay, I don't, because she was with a husband, right? She can't be a honeybill with a husband. So she knows deliberately what she's trying to do, or whatever she's trying to sell. She knows what she's trying to do. She's doing it for a specific group of people. Even these now videos that she's doing of going to the gym and all that and being naked and all that stuff, it is to bring back that audience that she knows they are no longer there. Anyway, let me read your comments, then come back. True Blessings, I see you. Thank you very much. Saying good evening, Nairobi teacher in chat. D is asking for deep trouble. She will never learn to stop. So just imagine, damn, okay. You are recording kids, right, on that video. And then maybe probably the government officials are going through your video and all that because, of course, you want a visa, you want permanent residence and things like that. And then you're recording videos with minors in the videos, and it shows very well how you are zooming in on minors, and the minors are boys and things like that. And then while they continue watching your video, they get to a place where you are taking your, what will they consider you as? A pervert or what? Yeah. The Pero is not satisfying you anymore or doing it for passport bros. This is for passport bros. This is for passport bros. It's not for anything. This is for passport bros. She's doing it for the passport bros. Okay, she needs to get her as only hands. She's not just for her audience, the elderly people. She called them the mentally challenged people. She's just disgusting desperation. Is she looking for a reason to be kicked out of Poland? Peter's Peter's small potatoes are not cutting it anymore. She's missing. Seriously, this is low-key pervert level, some type of shit. Understand? Yeah, this is low-key some pervert type of shit, whatever that is. Because no person that has her brains normal will be doing that on camera. And even if you are doing that on camera, and then you notice while you are editing your videos, you notice something like that, maybe you are doing it accidentally or whatever, or you would cut that part out. This is the situation. Okay, let me give an example with what David Jr. was doing to that boy called John Tefreshi. Do you remember John Tefreshi? The moment John Tefreshi was going to Nairobi, he was really, really itching himself. Yeah, down there so much. And then the moment he does it, that is when David Jr. focuses the camera there. Any moment he itches, David Jr. focuses the camera there. Any moment he itches, David Jr. focuses the camera there. And then you want to tell me that, it is accidental. And nah, it was deliberate. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He wanted to do it. And that is exactly what Mwango is doing. Okay? That is exactly what Mwango is doing. And he's doing it for the passport bros so that they can come back. They've abandoned her. She needs them. Passport bros, where did you go to? Come, Dee needs you guys. Okay? It will be difficult to finish her village mall with 20 euros and $50 donation from Judy Moyo and Janet harassment. that type of content is not even for Judimoy. ah, anyway, ladies and gents, we move on. I planned today to be under 1 hour. Okay, I had planned to be under 1 hour today. So we move on. We leave the Mwango alone. We go to somebody else who is none other than Marwa. I see you, Chai R. Welcome. Nice to see you in the building, Chai R. Welcome. So Marwa has done a video. No, he did a video. That video I didn't get to review it. Actually, today is when I saw. Basically, the other videos that he's done are those videos where people are usually praising him. Oh my goodness, look at how he tattooed. He has a tattoo of me in my hand or him or whatever. You understand? And then he was given some suit there with that guy called the Datias and all that, but that is not my main focus of the day. I don't want to focus on that because there is another video that I felt like, yo, this one, I must talk about it. Okay. And it was this video. Yes. Oh, yeah. Found the video. This video. Apparently, for some reason, Gitiriba is reporting to Marwa that somebody came in their house and stole their cameras. The person stole, like, left every other thing but stole cameras, 2 cameras, all his cameras basically, Gitiriba's cameras and some electronic stuff, TV and all that. Oh, by the way, the house was not broken into. Somebody opened and removed it because obviously, you need to be showing proof that somebody broke. If you say somebody broke in my house, people will be like, where is the video? Show us the video, the door is broken and things like that. Show us the video of the broken house. But because you don't have any video to prove that it's broken, you'll be like, somebody just came and opened. Okay, so how many people are you giving your keys? Because it will be obviously it's you and your wife only that have keys to that house. How? Now listen. But someone like this can be attended. Yeah. So this is the metals where you need like how many liters? Have you talked to the yeah, maybe half 100. 100? Yes. 100 pieces. D12 or D10 or yeah. This one, oh. D16. D16. I didn't know the light is reflecting that bad. 16. Sorry. And how many do you have? Yeah. What am I going to do about this light? It's really bad. 35. How about that? Okay, so 35. And then you need 100 D12. That's better. Then 100 D10 and 60 D8 to do the rings. Oh. You know what you need to start doing? Yes. Every month you bring, if possible, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, 10, 10, 10. D12, 10. D10, 10. D8, 10. Like that. Because otherwise, or you can decide, you save the money, but saving is very difficult. Yeah, that is true. Because you always get something like yesterday, you called me. He had gone to Nairobi. Somebody went to his home. And so he had gone to Nairobi. Do you see where that line is being picked up? Like, do you see where the thieving line, the line where, oh, by the way, even yesterday, Gitiriba called me and told me somebody stole from his home. Do you see where that script is coming in? Yani, what they are doing is not to make it look like they came here for that specific purpose. They came here, the main purpose why they came was to talk about the house. But somehow, in between talking about what was happening in the house, they now have to slip that script inside there.
his wife. And he came back. What happened?
Yeah, so I lost my cameras, 2 cameras.
GoPro cameras.
GoPros. Yeah. So TV.
Television.
Yeah. And also some stuff from inside, like video.
Oh, they took away the radio. Okay. Oh. So
Guys, imagine these thieves came, opened the house, and stole cameras. To be very specific, 2 GoPro cameras. Oh, basically all the cameras that Gitiriba has. So for now, he has no cameras, okay? And no TV. And what else? Oh, radio. It is just those electronics that was stolen. So this was in the middle of discussing about the house, but somehow that conversation came in. You understand?
Then he came back yesterday, called me, said doors are open. And he said nobody broke the door. Nobody. Even when you opened the door, you used,
yeah, I used the key. I opened the door, then I opened the door, go inside, I found
nothing.
I found inside the mattress only and the bed. Yeah.
And they took your clothes or no?
I don't know, but my mind, I'm not there because I was nilikuwa naangalia vitu venye viko open. Sijajua kama walichukua nguo zangu. Even my shoes.
It's not there.
Yeah.
Those shoes that the Timberland.
No, I was going to with Timberland
in Nairobi. Yeah. So guys, Gitiriba, if you have a second-hand camera, GoPro, you can send to Gitiriba. Somebody stole. And I keep telling Gitiriba not to
Shut up, Marwa. Marwa, shut up. How many cameras does Marwa have? Marwa has a lot of camera. Literally, we are speaking about Marwa having a lot of camera. Marwa told us in his videos, he has GoPro 10, GoPro 11, GoPro 12, and GoPro 13. 4. He said it. I'm not the one that is saying. It is just that I do not know even in which videos he said that. He has this GoPro. He has GoPro 10, GoPro 11, GoPro 12, GoPro 13. 4 cameras. Okay? But for him, he cannot remove one of those GoPro that he is not using and give it to Gitiriba. He would rather anybody who has a second-hand GoPro, please send it to Gitiriba. That is the same thing that was happening with David Jr. David Jr., and this one I know for a fact. For David Jr., these are not saying stories because David Jr. said it on YouTube. No. David Jr. has how many cameras? Okay, the last time I checked, actually, GoPro 13 was not yet out that time. David Jr. had GoPro 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then another camcorder, handheld camcorder, another camcorder. David Jr. had all those. I'm saying that because he showed me. Somebody who is wondering how did he show me, you relax, you're still behind this syllabus. Relax. Okay. He showed me. So David Jr. has over 5 GoPros and 1 camcorder. Okay. So if David Jr. has 5, how many do you think Marwa has? Actually, I think David Jr. 5 by now, David Jr. probably has 7 or 8, probably. But David Jr. was also asking for somebody who has a camera to buy for Brian Vapor. And I think he was bought one, if I'm not wrong. He was bought a GoPro 13 or something. He was asking anybody, we want Brian to start doing content. If anybody can buy Brian a camera, we really, really appreciate. Yet he himself had over 5 cameras. And of course, somebody came through, bought for Brian Vapor a GoPro 13. Marwa himself has GoPros, but he will not give his. He would rather you guys give it to Gitiriba, okay? And if you have a second hand, anyway, because when he's saying that if you have a second hand, basically he knows that most of his subscribers, they are not content creators. They are not content creators. They have no need for cameras. So basically what he's just trying to say, either send money for a GoPro or ship a GoPro to Nyabohanse for Gitiriba. That is simple in layman's language. That is what he's meaning. Somebody will be like, oh, so if I have no, they don't have second-hand cameras. Well. Lulumbele, I see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you so much. Auto 718, I see you. You're saying, what about the script of Gintu getting locked up? Is that script still generating funds? Was Gintu locked up? I didn't know. Gintu is locked up. Okay, this is news to me. I need to start watching what is happening in these streets. I didn't know. I'm now learning from you now. Don't you see I'm even reacting on a video that was done 2 days ago by Marwa. Actually, I think now it's saying 3 days ago, if I'm not wrong. Yeah? So I will need to go. I didn't know Gintu was locked up. So you mean like now if I search Gintu, Gintu is in prison? You guys, okay, but you guys are taking this syllabus very quick, fast. That I thought nothing dramatic happened. Even when I started this video, I said, hey guys, this is the first time I haven't seen any drama in the village after me leaving. But I'm seeing Gintu has posted 3 hours ago. What do you mean that Gintu was arrested? Gintu posted 6 hours ago, 3 hours ago. He also posted stage 2 breast cancer victim pleads fighting her. Okay, that is the latest video, 25 minutes, 3 hours ago, 6 hours ago. I never listened to what subscribers told me. That is 6 hours ago. What do you mean he was arrested? Police officers invaded my home, my life in danger. Oh, okay. I think I need to catch up with that syllabus. I wasn't aware. Hey, okay. I wasn't aware. All right. Let's continue first with this one. Funny enough, Gitiriba did not show as insight to proof that TV was stolen. Ellis Queen. Ndio hiyo sasa. That is what I was saying. No video, no nothing to show that, yeah, indeed, yeah, something was stolen here. The TV that was here is not there. This that was there, it's not there. Nothing to show for it. It's a matter of trust, okay? Just trust. I ain't buying them. Been arrested videos either. I'm sure it happens, but you can see through some. Colleen, you're saying hello. Welcome, Colleen. It's been a minute. Nice to see you. It was Gintu's wife. Okay, you guys are taking this script very fast. Is it Gintu that was arrested or is it Gintu's wife? Okay. What I'll do, I'll watch for myself and then because Auto 77 Auto you said here Gintu getting locked up, and then here down I see Melanie saying it was Gintu's wife. So which is which? Macbeth, even grandma has been forcing his cult's donators to complete her outdoor kitchen, and all mumus are sleeping. It was Gintu's wife, was his wife. Oh, it was his wife. Gitiriba is now 6-pack building isn't vegetable. Gintu's wife. Why his wife? I never had his video only live. Okay, wife. Everybody's saying wife. Anyway, I don't know the story. I think I'll take a look at that later to see what's happening with that, because I'm not aware even of that story at all. You guys have now notified me. Thank you very much for the notification. Yes.
House. Even if his house is small, you can start here. Paul, and you try to put a CCTV camera here. So you know, guys, this week, yes, more, yes, I want to prepare this room, make sure maybe, yeah. So you can prepare. You buy double bed, like the one I have in my house. You are welcome, and your kid can stay there, and you and your kids, you and your girlfriend, you can start life here. You know, otherwise, and even if you don't have a kitchen, you start fixing things. You know, you have to grow. Otherwise, you'll be paying rent. And now there are thieves in the city. Yes. And you know, that city is not so good because...
Now, this is the funny part, okay? When Maro is saying this is the most interesting part about Gitiriba, right? I don't know if it's money or what, because Gitiriba, before YouTube, Gitiriba used to live at his parents' home. He used to have their Ahmad house. That is where Gitiriba used to live. But for some reason, after Gitiriba got money, he moved from home, came to Nyabohanse there, like now closer to Marwa, constructed that house, a very nice house, okay? And then, for some reason, left that house, went to the border, rented a house there. Now, from the border to Gitiriba's home, it's literally a 6-minute, 7-minute motorcycle ride. Guys, it is a 6-minute motorcycle ride from where Gitiriba is living, because where he's living is close to Marwa. From there to the border is literally 7 minutes, max 10. But he cannot live there. He has money, of course. And by the way, he had a subscriber who was funding Mosabi, was paying Mosabi for, monthly wages and all that. So, like now he's a big boss. There is no need to stay there. He has to rent another house. Like, make it make sense. Then why would you construct a house that you can't even live in? If you can't even live on this one that you have, what is the point of now the other one? What is the point? It is like now you tell me that Mayugno, you see, like now Mayugno, when you see Mayugno, the moment that Mayugno finished his first a small house that I don't know what the name he mentioned, his first a small house, he literally ran away from the border from paying rent to come and stay there. But this one ran away from this one now is the opposite. Now tell me about financial literacy without telling me. Yeah. She is very close-minded, ignorant world traveler. She does not listen to advice people gives because she knows everything. Oh, that one is a Mrs. Know-it-all. That one is a Mrs. Know-it-all. Kunta Kinte, I see you. Appreciate your presence, Kunta Kinte. This must be Kunta Reports. I see you. I see you, bruh. I see you. Oh, this one is a different one. Okay, welcome. Her small brother is just like her, brains but no sense. Gintu was not home. They took the wife, leaving the young baby behind. Okay, June Mackenzie, I think the story that you are telling me, I'm not familiar with. I'll familiarize myself before I give any opinion on that. I don't know. I'm not aware. I'm not aware of it at all. June Mackenzie, you're saying Gintu was, my father is saying, that's true. Now, no kitchen, no gateman, no monthly allowance. Grandma should find a small business to sustain herself. The security should cover from the swamp to the next county over by now. How many times have they came for security cameras? Donato, Gintu's wife, watch Masubo 1 and he will explain why the wife was arrested. Okay, I think I'll do that after this video. Because now I can see here everybody's talking about Gintu's wife. Yo guys, I don't know what is happening. Yeah, but I'll watch Masuba 1. In the meantime, let's finish this drama, okay? Ladies and gents, can we please finish this drama? Maronatic drama.
Tanzania, Kenya. So when somebody steals things here, it goes with them the other side. Becomes international case. Sorry, Gitiriba. Oh yeah, I wish you all the best. How many cements do you have? I have cements. I think it's almost 30 cements. Almost. So at least you have cement to start something with. Yes. I think the next big thing you need is metals. Metal. If I was you, I'd make every day. Even bringing even one metal. Even if it's D16. Yes. I want to make sure. Imagine if every day of every month you buy one metal. Yes. In 1 month you have 30. You know, it's 800. You can buy even 10. It doesn't care which one. But every day you bring at least one metal. In 3 months, you'll have 90 metals. Yeah. And maybe people will support you in one or the other, and then and your YouTube and things like that. And let me see what is going on. So guys, I want to check on what is going on here on our other farms. You want to see our hay, but I passed by here to River's place to check what is going on. Actually, he's going to a very tough phase. He needs support. I have asked for support here until my channel has become support channel. But what I tell myself is when I'm traveling, I will not be asking you, buy Gitiriba one bag, or buy my sister one bag, or buy me one bag. No, we will be doing other things. But now that I'm home, I just have to support these boys. You saw the other day on the previous video, we had Go with Jay. The guy was a street boy in the street. Today, he has a beautiful home, he has a beautiful car. See, life is fantastic. There's a chat going on here.
If you have two cameras,
close and see what is going on. Our hey. Let me see what is going on.
Leave alone that. There is somewhere else.
It's not bad.
You see, the same thing that Marwa is saying is the same thing that the Mwango was saying. You see, Marwa now is telling people that when he starts traveling, he will not be asking people for one bag of cement for me, one bag of cement for Gitiriba, one bag of cement for my sister and all that. He will not be saying that because obviously when he will be traveling, he will be telling the people that he meets there on the ground how rich he is. Okay? The same thing that the Mwango is trying to do in Europe. He's telling people, oh guys, you see now this house, blah, blah, blah. You all know the nonsense. Now, there is another video that I want to show, another part that I saw on this video that really got my attention. Marwa was passing by, saw a family. Their house was not looking fantastic. Then Marwa says, guys, let me go and show you this house. I don't want to do this or to make people, to degrade people, but let me just go there and show you. And then there's some things that Marwa said in Swahili that we'll take a listen, okay? Let me fast forward here.
And then they accused me and said, I built my own house step. Look at that house where maybe I should just pass there. I show you how people. Not to shame anyone, but I just want to show you. Yeah, I just want to show you how people live here. They have kids. They have all that. They don't chase me. But look, it's just a structure. This is my dad's land, and this is our neighbor. You know, I feel like passing there and giving them even 200 Kenyan shillings. Madam,
So the reason why he's going there, it is not because he cares about them, but it's because he wants to show his audience. And also, remember who is Marwa? He also wants to show all the audience like how generous that he, like he's very generous and all that. But the initial motive of him going there, it's not even to give that money. The initial motive, he has just said himself, is to show you how people live there with the poverty. And he's a rich man. Yeah, he said it, by the way. On this same video, he said it. Guys, I know, he told the lady, I'm very rich. I'm a very rich man. I'm the one that lives there. I'm a very rich man. I live there. And he said it, he made sure that he said it in Swahili so that maybe the audience will not hear him saying that or whatever. Okay? Because he doesn't want now to say, I'm a very rich man, and then the next minute he's saying, please buy Gitiriba one bag of cement. No, bro, you are rich. Why don't you buy him? All right, I see more people are coming in. I've seen Pamela Modeste has joined us. Thank you very much. Vini Oyogi is also in the building. Thank you very much, Vini Oyogi. Hey, okay, any moment I see a Kenyan that is in the building, especially a Kenyan that is here in Kenya right now watching, hey, yeah, I'm super happy because it's very late here in Kenya and people are asleep. So when you find somebody is not sleeping and has sacrificed their time is watching, guys, it really means a lot, yeah? I'm not saying that now the rest of you guys are not. Please don't misunderstand me, okay? Okay. The arrest started about electricity issues, but she was taken in for recording them. Okay. Elise is saying Gitiriba doesn't know how to manipulate the environment, always waiting for Marwa to do it for him. Okay. He can't pull a Mayugno. Eh? He can't pull a Mayugno. Why these people in this family thinks everybody out here is the Ludu and so apologies, everybody, due to technical difficulties, lost internet connection for 30 seconds, but we're back, like we never left, except we have people who left. What is this thing of Marwa being rich? What kind of mentality? Yep, wait until you hear him telling that lady, I'm very rich, I'm the rich man that comes from there. Okay, basically, Marwa is trying to force the lady to know him, and then the lady tells him, "I don't know you." And then Marwa says, "What about my brother, my younger brother? Do you know him?" The lady is like, "I don't know any of you." I am the rich man. Marwa is telling now the lady, "I am the rich man that you hear about who lives there. I'm the rich guy who lives there, the one that you normally hear about." Mm. A rich man has visited you, he will not leave you like that. So I'm gonna give you $8. Okay, have these $8 and feed your family. Okay, poor people. Okay, no, he didn't say that, but that is basically what he's trying to mean. So guys, what is happening is I just gave $8, which is like 1,000 Kenyan shillings, and I told her I'm not supposed to keep getting. This is the problem, okay? This is the problem. You see that $8 that woman has been given, it will haunt her. It will haunt her, not hunt, but rather haunt her for the rest of her life. That $8 will haunt her for the rest of her life, because any moment Marwa will be passing there, he will say, I helped this family. You even see this family? I helped them. Any moment he passes there, any moment he feels like giving an example, he will always be like, I helped this one. She was dying poor. I went there. Her children were all over the place. There is no food. There is nothing. I helped them. That $8 that she didn't even ask for will haunt her for the rest of her life. It's unfortunate because she doesn't know. She doesn't know anyways. Well, I want to end this live stream because I had said I'm going to be in an hour and then be good, of which we've gotten there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this moment to appreciate each and every one of you. Vinny Oyugi, you were saying, no, bro, I'm just an upcoming YouTuber trying to fix my channel, bro. Oh, Vinny Oyugi. Vinny Oyugi, then I think this is the very wrong place of you looking for people to fix your channel. Bro, here we are haters. if you want a proper shout out, look for Marwa. Here we are a bunch of haters. We will come on your channel to hate, bro. Anyway, guys, if you want to subscribe to this guy called Vinny Oyugi, go subscribe to him. He's trying to grow his channel. Something happened to it. I don't know what, but yeah, you can go support him wherever he is. Yeah. Well, why is the devil playing in tea? Okay, Vinny after live. Okay. Then he gave the lady money, a rich man who can't even eat properly. Even the baby was running away from Mura. Mara will get money for recording them, definitely. Rice and beans every day. He will come again. Yeah, he will come to that family again, by the way. It is true. He will come there again. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for watching this video up to this point. I do not take you for granted, and I want to end this live stream here. I had planned to go 1 hour sharp, and it's 1 hour, 2 minutes. Thank you all. And Dr. J, for renewing your channel membership, thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. And to all my moderators, thank you very much. To every person that has kept me company, thank you so much. I can also see you guys hyping the video. Thank you. Junior, Elise Queen, Colleen is optimistic, June Mackenzie, Otto, Diane, Pamela, Angela, Zims, Melanie, Dr. Cheryl, Sean Blake, Island, Meg Feather, to Blessing, Vinyo Yugi, Stevie, Eva, Beresha Nixon, Chay Arjen, Fab, Forever Humble, where did you go? Leroy White also chatted once and left. Edoyaka too, you chatted once and you left. Where did you go to? Retired Life Journey, Faith Gwaneza, MN, Lulumbele, we vibe with K-Drama, Dr. J, Maureen, Kunta Kinte, and K. Pearson. And if I haven't mentioned your name, please forgive me. Oh, in K. Pearson, I think I have. So thank you guys. Bye-bye, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers. Oh, did I see us? Okay, damn. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Did I see something here? Okay, and bye.